sound.
I'm kind of curious too now. Meh! Sounded like that at least. I like this town. I like this map seed, but I'm definitely gonna play this seed on a small map as well at some point. Probably next attempt.
So what's left to build? A church, a cemetery.
Yeah. Currently I'm trying to get a tunnel over here, so we have easier access to this area. And I'm also going to be building roads.
If a guy called Sam falls off a ladder while you're building a church, I'm gonna throw myself off the roof.
Why?
Just because.
Are you going to build a church yourself then?
Sam the church builder. He will never be forgotten.
Nope. Now we have a tunnel over there, so we have easier access over there. So I can now say, go and shove everything over yonder. And that's while you're at it. Well, these guys plant. I still have plenty of iron though. Wintony. A child was born named Wintony. Wait. What I also need here, obviously. What's this?
I'm curious, is it pronounced Wintony or Wintony?
Wintony, eh? Is it Italian?
Yeah.
Eh? Wintony. Well, we're past the 100 population cap once again. A third of the way to where I want to be without the school and without the trading post.
A child named Vernada was born. A child named
Vernada.
Chael was born. This could actually sound Slavic, Vernada. Vera as in faith and nada as in hope.
Oh, nada as in nothing, I thought.
Nada means hope.
Nada means nothing, where I come from.
Good to know.
If you have nada, you have nothing. They have nothing of value. So as soon as I have about 20 laborers, I'm gonna open up the quarry over here. I have 10 people working there.
In the left quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any other quarry. I could put one over... No, I can't, because this is all going to be forest, eventually. I need more houses.
You need stone houses.
Yeah, but I don't have stone. That's the problem. More houses.
I was actually thinking you were planning on putting them there.
No, I'm not planning anything anymore. I'm just doing whatever comes to mind. To be perfectly honest.
I think it's actually for the better to actually play instead of plan things.
Well, I prefer planning because then you can see an idea that you have come to life. And if it works, you're gonna be happy, and if it doesn't work, yeah, you're gonna be pissed off for a second. But then you're gonna be like, okay, well, that didn't work, let's try something different.
Yeah, usually I mostly games like this. I don't plan anything. I just build, and then there's a problem, and then complex problem solving comes into play. That's how I like to do things. Just build, then problem, then I solve it. Then even more problems, then I solve it, then even more problems, and that's it.
Logs. It's always fucking logs that I'm low on. Get that sorted out. My laborers, my slaves. Also, let's see if I can put a bridge over yonder. What do you know? I can. Perfect.
Was there like an achievement for a very long bridge?
I already have that. What you need to do is find one of these lakes, and in this case I have a super long lake that can be bridged, apparently.
Yeah.
And like from this end to that end you have to bridge that and then you win. You've got that achievement.
So your achievements get stored in Steam, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a nice forestry area over yonder, meaning that now it's going to be attracting stuff again. There. I can build that out. Logs, logs, logs. It's always logs.
Well, to cut down a log takes a few minutes. For it to grow takes years.
I know. I'm also out of firewood apparently. I wish that you could tell people like, okay, now you need to go back to the boarding houses. Wow, Rihanna May.
Wow, Rihanna May.
Yeah, what a name.
It's like those southern United States names, like Billy Bob.
Rihanna May, Billy Bob, Jimmy Bo.
Robert Jimmy Ferguson, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh darn it. I haven't seen you in a long time.
I ain't seen you in the longest time, Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Bobby Bob. That your grandma? I don't have stone, I don't have wood, I don't have anything.
Child named Aniel was born.
Aniel. Yeah.
Cavonte. We have Cavonte again. Wow.
Last time it was Kevonte, I believe.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, Ken Vonte.
Kevonte.
Yeah, now it's Cavonte.
Yeah. Silly names, silly names.
I'm actually kind of curious how the name generator works.
Beats me, dude.
Because one of my friends was a strip artist, and he had a clever way to actually make up names.
Oh, a comic artist.
Yeah,
I thought strip artist as a stripper. Sorry. Sorry, it's
No
past
problem.
it's past midnight.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, at least people aren't starving to death. I'm gonna grab another beer because I still have some left. Funny story about this particular beer is that after a roadie trip, I found this in my car. So
Wow.
somebody left it there for me to find. As like a thank you for driving. Here, have a beer.
That's actually a good thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I find empty beer bottles, and I can use that to like get some extra money for recycling them.
One time when I was actually coming home, on the road I found 400 Croatian kunas. That's our currency.
Okay.
I just have to convert it into euros. €1. So just a second. 53 euros.
53. Nah, that's a nice amount.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends left me with a gift, like a parting gift.
Mm-hmm.
He owed me some money because I was constantly loaning him, even though I didn't have a job. So I actually borrowed him a game. He returned to me the game, and when I opened the instruction manual, there it was, money,
Nice.
everything I actually loaned him.
That is good.
I was like, you don't have to return it, or return it when you have the amount of money.
That is nice. Yeah.
Well, there's actually a saying here, how to get rid of somebody, loan them money.
Okay. Well, I don't ask for money for fuel for my roadie trips. I think it's kind of bullshit that I offer a service and then I should demand something in return.
Yeah.
Well, I basically make an arrangement where I say like, okay, you get me in for free, you put me on the guest list, and if there's a backstage area, I need to have access to that unlimited, so that I can get some drinks. Or if you're gonna have like tokens that you can hand in to get drinks because you're part of the band, then I want some of those too, so I don't really have to pay all that much for my drinks.
Yeah,
And if you can arrange that, then we don't talk about money for fuel, because like I said, it's bullshit. And after the 5th time I drove Morvigor, I may have actually told
Yeah.
you about this already, the lead singer handed me money, 25 euros, said like 5 euros for every single time that you've driven. I was like, no, have it back. He said, no, you take it, because you know you've earned this, you know. Yeah, you have to pay for your fuel and your car as well. I'm like, yeah, but I take tons of leisurely drives myself, and I also have a lot of like traffic for work. So I spend a lot more money on my car myself than that this possibly takes. You know, like I don't want to see any money. And they were like, no, you should take it totally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I don't want it. So
mostly the people I help, I never ask for money, and it's never in the back of their minds to give me something. But when I need help in return, it's always guaranteed that they will help me. If not now, then maybe tomorrow or later. You know, some people would actually hear a lot of my neighbors around. If I need something, they would leave whatever they're doing and come and help me. And I would do the same in return. Like, if he needs help with something, here I am. Just
kind of like
was-
what I don't know if you've seen the movie The Godfather.
yeah,
Kind of what he says to that one guy, like, someday I may call upon you to do a favor for me. Until that day comes, accept this as a gift.
yeah,
That's pretty much what I see being a roadie as well. Like, I'm offering you a service, and I don't ask for anything in return, but there might be a time. Oh! No mess. 14!
Nomads?
Yes, please! 14 nomads. Nice!
so we got 40 new people.
All in one single go. Nice!
Save it.
Not yet. I want to have this area built up first.
And before everybody died.
Well, at least one of the boarding houses is getting used again. That's why you have boarding houses in case of nomads.
Okay.
Edmundo.
Yeah, I was like actually doing a favor. Like actually a favor. Somebody asked me something to do. And he was like, how much does it cost? And I was like, nothing. So what do you like to eat? I was like this and that. And he brought me 5 kilograms of his onions. Actually, the onions that he grows.
Nice.
I love onions. And he brought me 5 kilograms of onions. I was like, well, I don't accept money, but well, food is something you should accept.
Okay, so we've got Mati, Hard, Lessa, and Jamie. A child named Hard.
Hard, but imagine that it sounded like more Nordic, like hard.
Perhaps it is Nordic.
Yeah, not hard, but hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that has been sorted out, let's go develop that area a little bit more. So I had some houses pre-planned. And our reserve of stone is low again.
I'll be back.
Okay. Mm.
Yes.
Our quarry is done. Nice. It makes stone.
I was like, do you actually need anything?
Stone. I need stone. I need wood. I need firewood. I need ale. Because my tavern isn't doing anything despite the fact that I have 3 orchids. Maybe I just need more.
Yeah, I'll be back. I need to go use the loo.
Okay. Toodaloo. So 25, 25. I don't have any need for builders. Well, I do have need for builders. So I can just make those up as well. Twelve, 29, 4, 12, 6, 1, 1, 1, 6 of 12, 5 of 15, 1. Good. Good. Now let's see. Since I'm in the mood to build more forestries, this is a perfect area for one. How glorious. Oh, nice. hunters and gatherers. And storage barn. That's. Okay. I'll get cracking on that. Crushed by a rock. Somebody.
Anything new?
Yeah, somebody actually died of a valid reason. Got crushed by a rock.
Yeah.
Rather than old age.
What was his name?
Bartha.
What?
Bartha. And Davey.
Barta.
Yeah, like Martha, but then Bartha.
Barta.
And Davey is gonna replace him.
Barta was crushed by a rock.
Huh?
A rock. She
Was trying to cut.
card for the Church of Doomies.
No, the church isn't getting built yet. I'm actually gonna set up another forestry area right over here. Which is cool because then I can get to remove that stuff. That stuff. And all of the stone on this area. And then, because I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to be a little smart.
Jebem ti mater. There was a moth flying around and it flew directly into my nose.
Ew!
Well, it's a moth.
Well, I guess moths do like dark and humid places.
No, they're just stupid.
That too. So year 19, 124 people. No, 34.
There.
30.
A child named Ther was born.
Ah yes, that. Flinton as well. Oh wow, the names, I tell you. I have 24,000 food.
Sell some.
So what?
Build a whatchamacallit?
Trading post? No.
Trading post
No.
and sell it.
No.
Come on!
No.
We want to trade.
I do not.